But life goes on, I would say pick your friends better than I did. And maybe I'm still in the test. Because like I said, I had some bad thoughts, right? So
Yeah,
I'm trying to deal with those thoughts and trying to put them back in place. And lesson learned. I want to lean back to trust all the time, Derek, but you have to trust people, right?
right, right.
You got to trust your gardener, the guy that delivers your milk. You have to trust people. So
I agree.
just be careful. I mean, be careful who you do business with. Um, if it looks like it's happening, it's happening. Mm, stop the bleeding right away. I mean, like, there's always safety rails in whatever you do, but I guess I ignored the warning signs and took the rails down and let's just go. But I really can't answer what lessons I've learned. I guess because it's not over, but the first guy, as much as you can do for yourself, do for yourself. And, being in business this long, I know to double check, dot my T's, dot my I's across my T's. But so I did a lot of that, but he was trying to, and I confronted him, and it was a big blow up. And I had all the documentation, sent it back to him, and he never really said sorry. But he just moved on with his life. I moved on with mine. But the second fella involved, what lesson did I learn?
But I want to ask you before you go on to the second guy, because I'm saying, I mean, like what we're doing right now is so important, so critical, I believe, because I mean, it's a really great opportunity for people to use their dialogue to just to either say, look, get something off your chest, um, come to the table correct or
Right.
clean, just maybe a little bit of forgiving or a little bit of repenting. I'm not sure
Well, I
which
mean,
way to go.
I've forgiven the first fella. I moved on. We don't speak anymore. And but the thing is with him is like I had everything, I had all the documentation. I was just paying him to do something for me. And then I get to one stage he gave me said, "Oh, it's gonna be X amount," and it was almost triple. And I said, "No, here's the documentation, whatever." So that's how we got into that. The second person, we were doing something together, so it was a joint effort. And then stuff went sideways, I guess, on his end. And for people out there, I would say, you know what? If you're involved in any type of business and you cannot meet your commitments, just be honest with your business partner. Say, hey, you know what? Things are a little slow. Things are this. I cannot um, honor my commitment. And maybe the other guy can carry you for a while or continue until, whatever is going on with you is cleared up and you jump back in and you go forward. But that guy did not do that. So I carried some stuff for a while. Then we had another thing on the side and that thing on the side because he would not honor his commitment on this side. I say, hey, you know what? I want out, and I gave the guy 6 months to make me whole, and it never happened. You know,
All
and
business.
yeah, all business, yeah. And I said, well, in 6 months you can make me whole. And he agreed to that. Time have come, time have passed. Deaf ears from his end. So I mean, I think I did my due diligence, but I don't know. I guess when you see the sky set up, it's likely that it's going to rain. So just have your umbrella. Just do your due diligence. Just be careful. That's all. But you have to trust people. You have to take risks in business. So it's not like I need the money to pay my rent. So um, it's one of those things. I mean, we could have halt the project and say, okay, well, let's put the project on pause until you're good enough to jump back in, and we could have gone. I mean, there were so many different directions. I mean, we have tangible things that we can sell and recoup some of our money. I mean, we have part of the business that's like $34,000 just sitting there. We can sell that and get back some of the money.